Your boy DZ. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Yeah, man. Everybody that is charged with a crime is not guilty. Everybody that is charged with a crime is not guilty. This week here, we seen a lot of differentness, and this is what the public is seeing now in the justice system. They had Alex Baldwin on trial for manslaughter when they know the man didn't put the bullet in the gun. It was an accident. The judge dismissed the case. They got the YSL, the judge doing private meetings with the witness, and the judge still wanted to make sure the case went on until the defense attorneys put more pressure on the situation to get the case thrown out, right? This is what's going on. They got Donald Trump being shot at and the bullet grazed him. People saying it's a hoax. It's a publicity stunt so he can win the campaign. The world is all over the place, man. But just because you're charged with a crime doesn't mean you're guilty. They charged Donald Trump with all these crimes and put to the world as if Trump was going to jail, and now we see Trump's not going to jail. Trump's about to be the president again. Are y'all paying attention? Everybody was hyped up when Trump was charged because everybody said, oh, he's guilty. Just because they charge you with a crime doesn't mean you're guilty. A person can make a statement on you and you can be charged. They got YSL, trial out of control, Alex Baldwin, case getting dismissed, Donald Trump getting plenty of cases dismissed, and the case that he got convicted of, he's appealing that. So that case can get reversed. He's appealing the conviction, the case can get reversed. So people think that because you charged with a crime, you're automatically guilty. You're automatically going to be found guilty. It's a process. And the process is your due process. Sometimes they violate your process. When you don't have people speaking up for you, people to defend you, they violate your rights sometimes. And you got to stick to what you're saying to get your point across, because they'll try to persuade you to go the other way, but you got to stick to what you're saying to get your point across. The first thing they want to do is dismiss what you're saying and not just throw the case away, but try to use legal things to dismiss what you're saying. It's the game. And we see this now. Everybody said Trump is going to jail. Trump's not going to jail. He's about to become the president again. Being a convicted felon, he's about to become the president again. Shout your sister out, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey, listen, on some real though, just because you're charged with a crime doesn't mean you're guilty or you're going to be found guilty. So when people's situations are blasted to the news, you can't just jump to the conclusion that they're going to be found guilty. The process has to be taken. And people like Trump, people like Young Thug, they're wealthy enough to retain people that are going to go to war for them. That's the difference. Us as regular citizens, right? They gonna feed us the nonsense because the little petty $2, $3, $4, $5,000 they get, they already got somebody else paying that, taking a plea. You understand what I'm saying? They already got somebody else paying that little $2, $3, $4, $5,000, taking a plea, so they really don't care. These guys is paying hundreds of thousands for lawyers. So the lawyers are going to operate differently. The lawyers that are for the community, they want you to take a plea. They want you to take a plea bargain to get the case over with. They get paid, you get on probation. They don't care if you violate. You understand? You take the plea to probation. In their mind, they're looking at it as you're going to violate. But in the system, we see YSL, Alex Baldwin, and Trump, and everybody saying all these people going to jail. Young Thug is going to get his case dismissed eventually. He's going to get a mistrial, because if y'all pay attention, all the attorneys are about to file a mistrial. They about to file for a mistrial. Their motion to remove the judge was granted. They removed the judge. Now they ready to file a motion for the mistrial as the new judge comes, because the new judge has to catch up on the whole case. The new judge has to catch up and go back and understand the things on the whole case. And the case would start, right, from when Woody got on the stand. That's when the case would start. From Woody, when he got on the stand from the beginning, so that they can revisit all the testimony. You got to do your own research. That's important, man. Because if you don't do your own research, they're going to tell you what they want to tell you. And then you are subjected to just listen to them. And that's the crazy thing. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games, man. It's not fair that those games is played. Hey, what's happening, man? Where y'all checking in from, man? Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and share this video. Putting y'all up on some real game, man. And you know they got Google now, so you can Google anything. You can Google how to research different things. That's the good thing about Google now. But they're not going to tell you everything when they should. We the pieces in the game. If the world is governed by law, and all the people that study law feel that the people that don't know law have no knowledge of it, don't you think they gonna feel that they have a different insight and ability to handle you a different way because you don't know it? For sure. That's how I look at it. I think they'll handle you a different way, and from my experiences, I've been handled in different ways. You know? And you see, like Trump, he know I'm not taking a plea. because you have appeal options. Don't take the plea. When you take the plea, you give up all your appeal options. It's no more appeal options when you take the plea. And you see how Trump went all the way to trial with it? All the way. YSL, all the way. Alex Baldwin, all the way. You have to understand that it's a process. And just because they charge you with something doesn't mean you're guilty, man. That's real stuff. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. Share this video. I'm in traffic. You know. But I'm giving you free game. I'm giving you free game, and it's real. We see how this process goes, though. And when I look at this situation, right, it's crazy how it took Young Thug's lawyer, a white attorney, to expose how the courtroom is ran with black people in it. But this how it's ran regardless, but it had to be shown in a black structure. So now that this situation is the way it is, people not going to say this is the justice, this is the judicial system's situation. They said these black people just out of control. And that's real. But this is how the system goes, man. If they can do what they want to you, they will. They think they better than others, man. And it's a process. The process should be fair. It should be an all fair process. And if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Why you got to throw the monkey wrenches in the game? Why you got to try to go into your schooling and try to pull something out the bag against somebody you feel that don't have no schooling? You feel me? Why? Hit that subscribe button, man. Ken Kniff from Connecticut, hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Share this video. I'm telling you that legal work. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm enlightening you. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't pay attention until they're in a situation, and then they want somebody to motherfucking help them. Yo, help me. I don't understand this. I'm in a situation. I'm just giving real shit out, bro. You got to do your own research. Pay attention to how the celebrities go to trial. Pay attention. Because when you go to trial, you have appeal rights. You have appeal rights. If you lose, you have somewhere in there where you have appeal. Somebody is charged with something does not mean they're guilty. The whole world. Trump's going to jail. Trump got most of that shit thrown out. He got it thrown out, but the whole world said the man was going to jail. He's going to jail. It's like, you see it now. You have to see it. If you don't see that the justice system is not what it is made out to be, you delusional. And that's real. Everybody said Trump going to jail. Trump going to jail. People even saying YSL don't got a shot. Look how this case blew up. People like YSL don't have a shot. Nah, they got a shot now. They got a shot. You feel what I'm saying? YSL got a shot. Alex Baldwin. Judge dismissed the case. But it's people that are in them same situations, right? But they not celebrities, and their cases are not getting dismissed, motions are not getting granted, because nobody knows who the fuck they are. Nobody knows who they are. So they can get pushed in the corner. Their paperwork can get pushed to the back. Their motion can get denied because nobody knows who they are. You understand what I'm saying? And then later down the line, when they put the pills in, somebody goes into the back and was like, oh man, it was an error right here. They grant the appeal. That's how it go. Then later the error come up and they be able to identify the error. But this error was there the whole time. This error was there 10 years ago. But it took this one person to say, man, the court knows this isn't right. This is an error. All right, we're going to dismiss it. They tried to bury me, $15K. Later, I beat it. So you said you had to pay $15 to a lawyer. And you see that most people think they can just pay something light to a lawyer and think they're going to beat the case. Yeah, $15K, the lawyer going to work a little different. Because the lawyer knows it could be search and seizure. It could be they didn't have a reason to stop you. You understand what I'm saying? Different things. Terry versus Ohio. It's different things that, you know, the average citizen doesn't know. So they take advantage of that. And then people get in a situation and don't even want to study. They don't even want to look into, what do I need to do to prove I'm innocent? You just expect another person that doesn't know you, have no emotional connection to you, to defend you. And when it doesn't go right and they want to sell you up the river, right? You like, oh man, no, you have to be the one to be engaged. If you think about this, if you were representing somebody, right, and they weren't as concerned about their situation as you or the attorney was, would you really care that much? Hell no. We have to be honest. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. If you were an attorney and you were representing somebody and you see your client isn't concerned about their case the way you're concerned about it, wouldn't you like scale back? Oh man, this guy doesn't care what happens. Why should I? You understand what I'm saying? So that's how it go. You have to show that concern. And then you have some of them, even if you show that concern, they still trying to brush you off. You know what I'm saying? You have some of them like that. Even if you show the concern, they like, nah, take this and do this. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. Share this video. I'm giving some free game, man. For real. This is all free game. And this is real stuff. 100. Okay, traffic. Yeah, this is 100, man. They're not gonna let you know these things. They're not gonna let you know these things when you're in a situation. So I'm telling you things ahead of time so you can be mindful. You don't put your trust in these people, man. You know yourself. You care about yourself. So put some trust in yourself to learn something in those situations. If you get in a situation, even with a traffic ticket, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. This one thing I'm going to tell y'all here. You need to share this. After I say this, tell your peoples. If you get a traffic ticket, right, and you take the traffic ticket to trial, if the judge says, because when you go to trial with a traffic ticket, you're going to be in a JP court with just the judge, the cop, and you, right? You take the traffic ticket to trial. I don't care what traffic ticket it is. They say you guilty. They give you the points on your license. You take that, right? You appeal the traffic ticket. Now on your appeal, you get to go to court of common pleas and you get to pick a jury on the situation. Let the jury feel if what the cop said was the truth. Not the judge just saying you're guilty. Now listen to me. Hit that like button. I'm telling you some fact shit. You get to pick a jury. They don't want to do no jury for that traffic ticket. I'm telling you straight up. For that speeding ticket, let's pick a jury for it then. I gave a speeding ticket back. They gave me 5 points for a speeding ticket, and I knew I wasn't speeding, right? I get to the trial, the judge say, I believe my officer. This is what the judge say to me. I believe my officer, and you was speeding. I said, no, I wasn't, Your Honor. I wasn't speeding. The judge said, guilty. Gave me the guilty. I took it. 5 points on my license for like a year, 9 months. I appealed it. Hit that like button. I appealed the ticket, right? And when I appealed the ticket, they got me back in court of common pleas. I get in the court of common pleas. I go in there in front of the judge. I'm telling you some real shit. Hit that like button. I go in front of the judge. And when I go in front of the judge, I tell the judge, Your Honor, I'm appealing this. The prosecutor calling me and say, hey man, can you take 1 point? I'm not taking nothing. I've had 5 points on my license for a whole 9 months to a year. I'm not taking nothing. Prosecutors say, all right, you're not going to take nothing? All right, well, we're going to have the trial. I get to court, then that's when I say to the judge, Your Honor, I'm going to have the trial. The judge say, well, you know we can still have a trial even when you pick the jury for the speed. Yes, I want to have a trial, Your Honor, because I need to see if a jury of my peers says that I'm guilty for speeding without a radar. The cop didn't even have a radar. And he's telling me that, oh, it's been over 6 months. Our time has lapsed with the radar, the video. They didn't have the video. They didn't have none of the documents. But he's saying the judge said I was guilty because she said she's taking the oath of her officer, who is another human being, has the capability of lying as anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you, I just gave you game about the traffic tickets. Some people like to plead guilty to them just to get them out the way. You understand what I'm saying? But me, I'm going to trial with it. I'm going to trial with a traffic ticket. I don't care. Find me guilty. And we're going to go through the appeal process, and I'm going to get that shit back because I know they just be giving out tickets so that they can make money for their county, for their city, wherever they're at. Them tickets, that's how the cops get paid. That's for their county. You understand what I'm saying? But it's your boy DZ, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button, man. Hit that like button, man. Tell your peoples about that shit I just told y'all with the traffic ticket, man. It's real shit. I'm telling you. When you appeal that shit, they don't want to pick a jury trial for them traffic tickets. Hit that like button, share button. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.